Morning folks, it's Sean, Victorian Piper. It has been a long time again. Won't go into it, but it's the same stuff as always: work, family, the things we have to take care of. So as you can see, I'm back at the town, but it's middle of the week. It's actually a Thursday today, and as I work full time, this is obviously rather unusual. As I pick my way down the exceedingly muddy canal path, I shall try not to fall over. Anyway, yes, there's a reason I'm here today in these unusual midweek circumstances, and that is, instead of working on a steam engine, I'm going to be training with a blacksmith today. So circumstances aligned that one of the blacksmiths was coming in to do a taste today, and unfortunately the chap that booked it couldn't make it. Health issues, I believe, so the museum have very kindly offered the day to me. So there's no way I was going to say no. It's a busy period at work, but I managed to swing a day off. I think this was going to be worth it. So as we walk along the beautiful section of the Shropshire Canal on site, as I make my way down to the blacksmith, it's just thinking it should be a pretty interesting day. Now, I'm going to try and film some of it. Obviously conscious, normally we're not allowed to film, being as we're in 1900 and phones and video cameras didn't exist. But as this is something sort of exceptional, I'm hoping they'll allow me to do a little bit. I've been told there's going to be a photographer in, and I think this is around them trying to promote these blacksmith experience days, so there might be a bit of output from that, but otherwise I'll see what I can do. But I'm just going to flip the camera around because I've come a slightly different way down to the bottom area of the town. I'm at the very top of the old original blast furnaces, so I'll swing the camera around, show you, and we might just be able to see the blacksmiths from where I am, but otherwise I'll cut off in a minute. I'll go down, obviously get introduced to the chap, Richard I believe his name is, and see how the day goes basically. So hopefully I'll have a little bit of footage, and anyway, regardless, it should be a really good day. Brought my pipe and a bit of tobacco, so nothing else. I'll catch up with you later when I have a little bit of lunch and a quick smoke. But hope you're all well. I'll say enjoy whatever comes, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Okay, that's the path I've just come down. So as we pan round, that's the very top of what was a huge engine house, and these here are the remains, or what was. There were big buildings on top of these, but you can see all the way down the bottom there. That's the sort of how tall this site was. And as we pan through, if you can see right in the middle of your picture now, if you walk down that sort of pathway, that's the blacksmith's forge right at the back there. So as I bring you around here, as you can see smoke from the chimney there, that's the school. And I shall switch off in a minute. As you'll see, this path is rather steep and can be a little bit treacherous, and I don't want to drop you. Catch you in a bit. there again, folks. Hopefully there was a little bit of footage. You just see the forge in the background there. They're actually shooting a small commercial for the museum to promote the Blacksmith Experience Days. So if anyone is interested, I'll put the details down below. But just to say, I think it's almost 4 o'clock. We started at 10. I've made a couple of bits, I'll show those afterwards, but it's been an absolutely cracking day. Really good experience. Richard, the professional blacksmith, it's what he does for a living. He comes in to do these. He's a really personable bloke. He obviously knows what he's doing. But yeah, it's been really, really good. Obviously something I've never tried before, and something I'm really now quite interested to continue trying if I get the opportunity. So hopefully I will. But yes. While they're doing that, I've got to take the opportunity to come out and have a quick bite. Slightly odd mixture of escudo and dark bird's eye. I just had a few scrags of each, so chucked them in a tin. And it's not bad actually, it's pretty strong. Dark bird's eye obviously has done that. But yeah, I think they're, you can see, they're bringing the forge up really high and heating the metal up to about 1,250 degrees, beyond where we've been working with it, because it's not really workable at that point, it's actually burning, but it produces a lot of sparks, so looks good for the camera. Yes, anyway, I hope you're all well. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video, and like I say, the little bit of footage of me, I was actually making a bottle opener, but I'll show a couple of pictures at the end when I get back and I can lay them out and they're not filming. But anyway, it's been good to see you all. Hopefully I'll catch up again soon. Catch you later. Just one last little bit just to finish off then, to show you the things I made. So first one we've got here is just like a little keyring made from sort of thin round steel, which was then obviously sort of curled into a spiral, and then the little bit on the end there. Bit big and chunky to actually use as keyring. The one Richard made was really quite neat and nice, but then he's a professional, and I guess for a first attempt it's not terrible. Next thing was this sort of rough heart shape. Again, same round bar, 2 separate pieces, and the exercise here was to forge weld them together. So that was heating them up again to around 1,250 degrees to the point of burning, so that they were, you know, virtually white hot, and then hammering them together at these 2 joins to effectively weld them together. So that was just a quick exercise there. And then the piece I'm most proud of, very simple object. It's a bottle opener. But as you can see, it's there was a number of techniques used for this. So this was made from a piece of square steel bar, which obviously then was punched initially with a chisel, and then with a sort of a round tool, and then in various size holes it got basically bigger and bigger. Then there was a sort of a round punch used to form the bit that hooks under the bottle, and then eventually we squared this back off and then heated that up and twisted that combination of a vise and a grip tool to create that. So yeah, simple object, but forged in fire by my own hand, so pretty pleased with that. We did also make a coat hook, but rather stupidly I left that behind, so I'll pick that up another time. But again, nice little coat hook that will adorn my room somewhere and have one of my jackets or something hanging from it. But anyway, absolutely superb experience. If anyone gets the chance to do it, because I know they do these experiences sort of all over the UK and obviously in the States, wherever there's a forge, I'm pretty sure they'll do some sort of experience day. Well worth doing, very rewarding, and yeah, just an all great experience. So anyway, catch you guys later.